Breaking news, my country people. President Tinubu insists Peter Obi must be banned from Rerun if the presidential election is cancelled. Guys, this one na serious matter o. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don first talk dis thing before. He don talk say Peter Obi must be banned. Make our presidential election petition tribunal, they shouldn't give him the access to, for him to partake in the rerun of the election. He shouldn't be granted access. They should not allow him. According to Tinubu, he said the race is just between him and Atiku Abubakar. So my country people, Tinubu still holding onto his statement and have revealed to Nigerians once more that Peter Obi must be banned from the rerun if the presidential election is eventually cancelled. Again, the legal team of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the All Progressive Congress has verbally asked the Presidential Election Petitions Court to block the flag bearer of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, from recontesting the presidential election if his victory is eventually annulled. Tinubu and the APC have held the same position in their final written address against Peter Obi's petition. Obi's petition alleged that the presidential poll was rigged against him in about 18,088 polling units, totaling over 2.5 million votes, aside alleged overvoting that took place in some parts of the southwest. Obi also alleged that INEC's failure to upload results to the IV portal at the same time negatively impacted the polls. But Tinubu and Kashim Shettima's lead counsel, Mr. Wole Olanipekun, argued on Tuesday that results upload to the IV was not compulsory and could not have affected the collation of the results. Wole Olanipekun also argued that the Court of Appeal Lagos Division had also ruled against the Labour Party and the INEC had the discretion on the mode of collation of the election results. Mr. Wole Olanipekun added that Peter Obi has no legal right to challenge the election or to be included in a rerun because he is not the second runner-up like Atiku Abubakar. He also insisted that Obi was not a member of the Labour Party when he ran for the election and therefore has no legal right to institute the case or be allowed to contest a rerun. And on the US court judgment that ordered Tinubu to forfeit funds suspended to be the proceeds of narcotics deals found in his account, Wole Olanipekun noted that the 1999 Constitution states that a conviction has expired after 10 years. So my country people, according to one of Tinubu's lawyer, mostly his head counsel, a criminal case has expired under 10 years, after 10 years. So a person that was convicted to being a criminal, that conviction expires after 10 years. So automatically, Tinubu's conviction on drug trafficking has expired. Now, they have admitted that indeed Tinubu was convicted for drug trafficking. The All Progressive Congress led counsel, Mr. Lateef, Fagbemi San equally adopted all the oral arguments of Wole Olanipekun. Mr. Fagbemi said Obi's petition, though ambitious, did not dispute that accreditation, voting, and collation of results did not take place. And if anybody wants to attack any election result, they must be a polling unit by a polling unit proof. But it seems that enough evidence is lacking in Obi's petition. So he said that the much touted issue of rerun, as requested in the alternative by Obi, should be between Tinubu and the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar. And on the part of the legal representatives of the Independent National Electoral Commission, led by A.B. Mahmoud San, adopted all his written submissions against Obi's petition on Tuesday. He said that the evidence before the court showed that INEC went to a great length to ensure that the applications used for the bimodal voter accreditation system, the BVAS machines, were designed to work perfectly. He contended that the petitioners have spoken their mind, and the so-called electronic collation system without providing any evidence. So my country people, the main tori for this matter na be say Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu don talk am say lie e no go dey possible. Obi can never be allowed to partake in the rerun election. Peter Obi would never be allowed or shouldn't be allowed to partake because he was not a member of the Labour Party when he bought the form of the presidential, when he bought the presidential ticket in the party. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.